I Just Want to Hold You is one of the songs that I'm most proud of in terms of production and vocals and, you know, just everything. I really love it. It was inspired by, in 2007, I came across this independent musician on MySpace. Everybody remember that? And he was super cute and crazily talented, and I loved his music, and I developed a huge crush on him. And he kept making all these songs about heartbreak and women who had done him wrong and how he just couldn't find love and nothing was working out. And I was sitting there, you know, watching him online, just being like, well, I love you. I would be good to you. Like, why don't you give me a chance, you know? So that's kind of what the song is about. It's basically saying, you know, like, I see you getting your heart broken over and over again. Why don't you just get with me, who's going to be really good to you? And the funny thing is, I've definitely been on both sides of this experience. There have been many people that I like desperately wanted to be with who like wouldn't give me a chance. And there's also a bunch of people who have felt that way about me that I don't want to give a chance. And so I understand both sides, and both sides kind of suck, because like it feels not great to be like, oh, I want this person so much, but they don't want to give you a chance. And it feels not great to be like, this person wants me so much and that's so nice, but I just don't feel the same way, and I have to just kind of like let them know to like stop wasting their time, you know? What I love about this song, besides everything else, is again the synthesizers. I love the synth lines that I put in. They're very inspired by early 90s video games that I used to play with my brother, because there were a lot of video games that like the silly little 8-bit music was just so good. And so I kind of made synth lines in this song that were inspired by games like Streets of Rage and stuff. And so if you listen to the synth lines, especially towards the end of the song and how they kind of evolve and overlap, I just really love those. And that's like a little nod to my early 90s video game playing childhood. The other thing about it is that it's kind of like the softest and like most like pretty and sweet and kind of vulnerable song on the EP. A lot of the other ones are just kind of like, I've got some rage I need to express, you know, and this one is more like, I have some longing I need to express, and just be soft and vulnerable right now. So it's a nice little counterpoint to some of the other rage-filled songs and silly songs. And so I hope it finds a place in everybody's heart like it has one in mine. I'm of the opinion that if you find yourself in the position of the person who is very desired, who doesn't desire back, it's okay to be explicit with the person who is reaching out to you and trying to get you to give them a chance, and just be like, you know what, you're awesome, but this is not gonna happen and I don't want you to waste your time. So like, go and find the person who's gonna give you the kind of love that you're directing at me, because you deserve it, but I can't give it to you. I think that would save everybody a lot of trouble. And I would also say for the person on the other end of that, listen to that, take it in and move on.